To Tony in the same Patreon conversation, Kody rarely visits Utah. Tony also said that Robyn tends to make Kody feel guilty or punished when he travels without her, which limits his ability to visit his other children. Kody can only be away for a short time before there's emotional fallout at home, what Tony described as the cost of going. But marrying a man who already had children from other women should have come with the understanding that co-parenting would be part of that life. In truth, Kody only sees Truly a few times a year, and those visits have generally been arranged by others, often by his older children. There is no real ongoing bond between Kody and Truly. In fact, when someone asked if Truly received a Valentine's Day gift like the vanity Robyn's daughter Ariella got, the answer was no. Not even a card or a phone call, as far as Michael T. and Tony know. They also noted that Kody only started buying his daughters chocolates once he had more money, and even now, he gives elaborate gifts that he never provided in the past. Michael T. criticized how he brags about investing in Coyote Pass, even though he didn't financially support his kids. His wives carried most of the burden, and now, for the first time, there are legal consequences for that lack of support. With this settlement, Kody is now legally required to provide support for Truly until she turns 18 or finishes high school, whichever comes later. If he fails to make these payments, Christine now has legal options to enforce the order. In Utah, unpaid child support can even result in jail time. Christine could also file a claim with the Office of Recovery Services, which would help recover any overdue amounts. According to Utah's laws, failure to pay child support could be considered criminal. If Kody owes more than $10,000 in arrears or fails to pay for over 2 years, he could be charged with a felony under Utah Code Section 76-7-201. Christine has spent years bearing the financial and emotional responsibility for her children alone. Now, at least, she has a court-backed guarantee of support. Although it's frustrating that Kody avoided accountability for so long, this legal step marks a turning point. He no longer has the freedom to decide whether or not to pay based on how he feels about Christine. In the past, he would withdraw from a wife's children to punish her for perceived wrongs, failing to recognize that being a father is not conditional. Christine has always said she wanted him to be involved with the kids, but she couldn't force it. Only he could decide to be a present parent. Now, by signing the settlement, Kody is being held responsible. We don't yet know whether the agreement includes back payments, but it is a binding legal document. Truly still has 3 more years before adulthood, and during that time, Kody will be expected to meet his financial obligations. The agreement is court-approved and enforceable. If he violates it, Christine can pursue legal action, including contempt of court charges. Eventually, the details of the agreement may become public. And while it's a positive development that Kody isn't fighting Christine in court anymore, the timing does raise questions. With the next Sister Wives episode focusing on Garrison's passing, this move could be an attempt to improve his image